Give him a round of applause.
Good evening. I think a lot of it's been said already about what's going on. I don't think it's, if I may, just very quickly, I don't think there's no accident by us being here today. Honestly, I think that there's something bigger than us that is happening throughout our country, not in the entire world. I think what happened in Louisiana, of course, in the Gulf of Mexico, it really raised a lot of concerns of what's going on with our Mother Earth. I think that Mother Earth is telling us right now we need to come together because at one time or another we were all one family. I think throughout the years we've been very much apart, not by coincidence, but because the established status quo people that want us to keep us very much divided. We're all on the same boat now. We're all on the same struggles that we have now. In my mind, I think that because of what happened in Oakland last year, I think it's a blessing in disguise right now. Because the issues that are going on with us, our community, is something that we have to now more than ever, Brother Mohammed here, is that we have to be able to speak up. We have to be able to challenge the people that are the politicians, our so-called leaders, because they're being bought by these larger corporations that are trying to protect their own interests. Our interest now, and it should be, is educating our youth, educating our generations, educating our kids that we have right now, because they're learning from us. I have a 6 and an 8-year-old daughters. I want them to know that we're all in the same family. We should be colorblind. Anyone who's black, anyone who's white, anyone who's that, we're all in this together now. Because it comes down to this simple term is economics. While the top 20% people are getting richer, the lower 20% we are getting poor. Work harder, and we have to be able to provide for our generation. So, enough said. I'm looking forward to bring this to the forefront in Stockton and the Central Valley, and I'll be damned if I don't do something about it. Yeah!
Around the time President Obama became president, something developed called the Tea Party, which represented primarily dissatisfied white people who felt like the country was being taken because of the perceived threat of people of color coming into positions of leadership. Even though many of them are under control, just the idea that maybe one day they'll get out of control. As Public Enemy said, a fear of a black plague. Or the browning of America. Yes, sir. And the feeling as if their country is being taken. And from the time the president became president, gun sales, skyrocketed. Not in the black community. Militias have risen where they're training and arming themselves. Listen. But when a white person gets angry with his government and threatens or does something antisocial or deadly, they don't mention his religion or doesn't come up. Right. It's an isolated incident, a lone wolf, somebody who's just disgruntled. Come on, brother. That's the language. But now they're hunting terrorists in Mexico because of the Middle Eastern look, blending in with the Latino population. Right? See, you're looking for boogeymen. Right. It's called scapegoat. if you talk about alternative sentences.
Right. Get mad.
California